You are probably wondering how we ended up on this misty hill in the middle of a tea garden with no plan to be here at all. Well, we didn't either. Come with us as we tell you how a wrong turn turned into one of our favorite family trips yet, our journey to summer beyond. This is the Tista, furious, brown, and roaring below us. We are taking a breather here before the real story begins. Because honestly, this whole trip started with nothing but a plan to escape the Siliguri heat and chase some cool mountain air in lava. Simple enough, right? We searched for homestays in lava, but something felt off. Almost every listing we found was run by outsiders, not locals. That didn't sit right with us. So we made a few calls the old fashioned way instead and found a homestay we actually liked. Reservations confirmed, bags packed, time to go. Here's where it gets interesting.
ए दाजु यो तपाईँले पठाउनु भएको लोकेसन हिजो एक्सपायर भएछ कि मलाई फेरि फरवर्ड गरिदिनुहोस् न
Standing on the banks of the Tista, I pulled up Google Maps to check out route. And the road split off near Gurbatan. Wait, weren't we supposed to stay on the main road to lava? I zoomed in. Turns out our homestay wasn't in lava at all. It was 7 kilometers away, tucked on a completely different ridge below the town. We looked at each other. Well, adventure it is. We crossed the bridge and the road started climbing straight into the hills from Gurbatan. The turns got narrower. The warm air we had started with collided with the rising mountains and turned into thick, cool mist right in front of us. It got so steep and so cold that our car could barely hold power in second gear. Up and up we went until finally, a few windings down the other side, we arrived. Cozy rooms, the smell of fresh mountain tea in the air, no traffic, no noise, nowhere to rush to. Just the four of us, finally able to breathe, talk, and just be. Lunch was simple, home cooked and mountain fresh. The kind of meal that tastes better because someone made it just for you. Full and happy, we decided to explore. Just go through the iron gate on the hill, the homestay owners told us. In the Himalayas, apparently, that's all the direction you need. So we found the only road in front of us and followed it. If you have ever lived in the hills, you know time moves differently here. No one's in a hurry, not even the weather. The dogs wander freely. The plants along the path are practically begging to be picked and tasted. Even strangers stop to talk like old friends. Not a single gate, a single guard, a single no entry in sight. We walked straight into the tea garden on the hill, and what we found there changed how we saw this whole trip. But that story, that's for the next vlog. Subscribe so you don't miss it and tell us in the comments, have you ever ended up somewhere completely different than planned and loved it more?